Thank you for being here, but was last night's live stream really just casual fun? Or did Kim Taehyung, Kim Seok-jin, and Jungkook hide an emotional message ARMY wasn't ready for? What truly happened that left millions unable to sleep? Thank you so much for being here. And before we begin, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because your support keeps stories like this alive and allows ARMY's voice to be heard louder around the world. Now ask yourself this: if it was only a simple late-night live stream, why did it feel so heavy, so warm, and so unforgettable at the same time? Why did one quiet title, "Hang in There," suddenly turn into a message that felt aimed directly at your heart? Was this just a casual late-night live stream? Or did Kim Taehyung, Kim Seok-jin, and Jungkook secretly deliver one of the most emotional and unforgettable moments ARMY never expected? What really happened last night that left fans unable to sleep? Before you start reading, take a second to breathe, because what you are about to relive is not just another idle live stream. If you were there, you already know. If you missed it, you might be wondering why timelines suddenly exploded, why hearts felt heavier yet warmer at the same time, and why one simple phrase, "Hang in there," suddenly meant so much more than anyone imagined. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as you read, because this story is not complete without a MY's voice echoing back into it. Was it planned, or was it one of those rare moments that only happen when sincerity overrides schedules? Late last night, when most of the world was winding down, Kim Taehyung, known globally as V, Kim Seok-jin, lovingly called Jin, and Jungkook appeared together in a co-live streaming session that instantly felt different from the start. The title itself, something close to "Hang in There," sounded simple, almost casual, yet it carried a quiet weight, like a message sent directly to those who needed it most. From the very first seconds, fans sensed that this was not just about entertainment. There was a question hanging in the air: why now? And why together? As the screen lit up and their familiar faces appeared, the atmosphere shifted. Taehyung's calm yet playful presence, Jin's comforting humor, and Jungkook's soft, attentive energy blended into a dynamic that felt both nostalgic and fresh. They weren't performing on a stage. They weren't surrounded by flashing lights or scripted cues. They were simply there, sitting together, laughing, talking, existing in a shared space with millions of ARMY watching in real time. And that simplicity became the most powerful part of the night. Almost immediately, the live chat flooded with comments moving faster than the eye could follow. Hearts, tears, laughter, inside jokes, and messages of love poured in from every corner of the world. Taehyung leaned closer to read comments, his expressions shifting with genuine curiosity. Jin cracked jokes that made Jungkook burst into laughter, the kind of laughter that feels unfiltered and real. Jungkook, quieter at times, listened intently, nodding, smiling, occasionally chiming in with words that carried sincerity beyond their simplicity. It felt less like watching idols and more like being invited into a late-night conversation among friends. But then came the moments that made ARMY pause. Between jokes and casual chatter, there were silences. Not awkward silences, but thoughtful ones. Moments when Taehyung's eyes softened as he read certain comments, when Jin's tone shifted from playful to reassuring, when Jungkook looked down briefly before smiling again. Fans began to ask themselves silently, are they comforting us? Or are they also finding comfort here? As the conversation flowed, they talked about everyday things, about music, about how they had been spending their time, about missing moments and appreciating small joys. Taehyung hummed softly at one point, turning a casual tune into an emotional spark that sent chills through the chat. Jin followed with a playful singing moment that quickly turned into a shared laugh, while Jungkook joined in, his voice gentle, almost shy, yet undeniably powerful. It wasn't a performance meant to impress. It was a shared experience, raw and unpolished, and that made it unforgettable. The title "Hang in There" slowly revealed its meaning as the night went on. Jin spoke with warmth, reminding viewers not to lose heart during difficult days. His words felt like a big brother's reassurance, steady and protective. Taehyung added his own perspective, speaking about emotions in a way only he can, abstract yet deeply relatable, reminding everyone that feeling lost or tired doesn't mean you are failing. Jungkook, with his quiet honesty, Shared encouragement that felt especially touching because of its simplicity. There was no dramatic speech, no grand declaration. Just 3 voices reminding millions that it's okay to struggle. And it's okay to keep going. What made the live stream even more powerful was the constant interaction with fans. They read comments aloud, reacted in real time, laughed at their MYs, jokes, and responded to emotional messages with sincerity. When a fan wrote about having a hard day, the mood shifted gently, and the members responded with care, as if speaking directly to that one person among millions. That intimacy is what made the live stream feel so personal. It wasn't about numbers. It was about connection. As time passed, many fans realized they had stopped scrolling, stopped multitasking, stopped doing anything else. They were simply watching, listening, feeling. For some, it was a moment of healing. For others, a moment of joy. For many, it was both at once. The late-night timing added to the magic, creating a sense of secrecy, like a shared memory between BTS and AMY, that only those who were there would fully understand. There were moments of pure chaos too, the kind fans love. Jin teasing Jungkook, Taehyung laughing so hard he had to look away, Jungkook playfully protesting while smiling. These light-hearted interactions reminded everyone why their bond feels so genuine. It's not forced. It's not for show. It's built on years of shared experiences, struggles, successes, and an unbreakable sense of family. Yet beneath the laughter, there was an undeniable emotional undercurrent. The world has not been easy lately, and both artists and fans have felt that weight. This live stream felt like a pause, a collective inhale and exhale, a reminder that even in uncertainty, connection remains. That even when words are few, presence can mean everything. As the live stream continued, fans began to realize how rare this moment was. 3 members, late at night, with no script, no agenda, just honesty. It felt like a gift, unexpected and deeply appreciated. Many comments reflected this, with fans expressing gratitude, love, and promises to stay strong. The chat became a mirror of the members' message, filled with encouragement not just for BTS, but for fellow AMY as well. When the live stream finally began to wind down, there was a bittersweet feeling in the air. No one wanted it to end, yet everyone felt a sense of fulfillment. Jin made sure to leave viewers with laughter, Taehyung with warmth, and Jungkook with quiet reassurance. As they said goodbye, smiles lingering on their faces. Fans knew this was a moment they would remember for a long time. After the screen went dark, social media erupted. Clips, screenshots, quotes, and emotional reactions spread rapidly. Fans shared how the live stream helped them through a difficult night, how it made them feel less alone, how it reminded them why they fell in love with BTS in the first place. The phrase "hang in there" transformed from a simple title into a shared mantra between BTS and ARMY. So, was it just another live stream? Or was it something more? Perhaps the real surprise was not what they said or did, but how it made people feel. In a world that often feels overwhelming, 3 familiar faces showed up, stayed a while, and reminded millions that connection still matters, that sincerity still exists, that even a late-night conversation can change the tone of an entire day, or even a life. If you were there, you know the feeling. If you weren't, now you understand why everyone is still talking about it. And if you felt something while reading this, don't keep it to yourself. Share your thoughts in the comments, like this story, and subscribe for more moments that remind us why music, connection, and humanity matter. Because sometimes, all it takes is one unexpected live stream to remind us to hang in there, together.